What? Hey, everybody! It's the Shockfest Radio Hour, and I'm so glad to have you because today we have a very special announcement, and we're going to be talking about a few subjects, and of course, we'll be doing shout-outs like we always do every week. And I'm here with my good friend Osh. Say hi, Osh!
Hi!
And as you know, it's Friday, and you know what time it is? It's the Shockfest Radio Hour at 4:30 Pacific Standard Time.
This is your Shockfest Radio Hour!
I get into my great big coffin till the following night.
Hey, everybody. We got a lot of people in the comments. What's going on, George? Good to see you again. Hey, Lauren. Good to see you, too. Jackson Cooperman. What up, Shockfest? What up to you, Jackson? Filmmaker of Rec Vlogs. We got Catherine. Catherine, what's going on, Catherine? Good to see you. Michael Pickle, as always. Oh, thank you so much, Lauren. That's one of our announcements, by the way, about the opening. This is our second opening for season 2. Last year we had another one, and very soon, the Bong Brothers are finally going to be bringing their music video. Aren't you excited? They're finally going to bring it, and we're going to have a whole new music video for the Shockfest Radio Hour. What do you got to say for us Bong Brothers? You coming on the show anytime soon?
Osh, we're on a road trip! Yeah, Osh, we drove 50,000 miles all the way here into the desert, and we're looking for Dong. He's around somewhere. He said he was out looking for some sun. This is the only place sun is around. How's everyone doing out there? Hey, comment below! Comment below, let us know your name, like, and share. Hey, Osh, tell them what to do. Like and share, right? Like and Osh, you're cute!
Two members of the Bong Brothers. Hey, guys, we got some really great comments. What's going on, Luigi Scarpa? Hey, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Erkin's back. Hey, Erkin. We got Kevin. Hi from the UK. Tom and his zombie wife and Dude the Zombie. Great submissions. Guys, shout out your work. Write in the comments what film you submitted to Shockfest, or if you're just working on a movie, write it and showcase your work here on the Shockfest Radio Hour. We want to promote you. Hey, Boulevard du Cinema from YouTube. We got some YouTube audience members today. Like a Dirty French Novel, Instagram. Mike Suenka. I'm going to be butchering a lot of names today, by the way. Check out Mike on Instagram. He's got his handle right there. I'll keep that on the screen for a little bit. What's going on, Dinah? Good to see you. Congrats to all. Dirty Birdie. Christine. What's going on, Christine Bellata? My idea for a road trip. Guys, we got some cool stuff about road trips. I'm glad you brought up road trips because we're about to do a road trip ourselves. We're heading over to Las Vegas. Isn't that right, Osh? We're going to Las Vegas.
That's right, Las Vegas, where the Shockfest Smokeout's going to be.
That's right, the Shockfest Smokeout's coming to Las Vegas, and we're going to be driving to the Smokeout very soon.
Welcome to the Wang Macabre Radio Hour! We're here heading over to Las Vegas. Why are we going to Las Vegas, Professor Wang?
We're here for the Shockfest Smokeout, where we will announce the finalists of the Filmmaker Tip competition on July 15th. It's not too late to submit. 2 more weeks.
Are you ready to go?
I am always ready, Jeffrey!
Time for another adventure, everyone! Let's go to Las Vegas! Going to Las Vegas! Las Vegas! That's right, guys. Las Vegas for the Shockfest Smokeout on July 15th. And we have an announcement today for next week, next Friday. I'm going to be talking about this at the end of the show. We have a very important announcement about you and your submissions. We'll talk about that at the end of the show. But first, we got some news. Let's talk about some of the news we got going on today. Oh, wait. Wow. We got a lot of comments. Hey, I got into production of the autumn for Martinez, Margaritas, and Murder, an LGBT murder mystery dark comedy I wrote and will be directing. Awesome, James. Congratulations. Give a round of applause for James. That's great. Hook up with him on the comments. Everybody's got some great work. We've got a lot of great movies here in the comment section. Virginia, one of the creators of Cat Burglar, a 3D animated comedy available on Vimeo. Virginia, I watched your movie. It looked great. And the judges are currently watching it right now. Actually, Osh, you watched a few movies too. Isn't that right?
That's right. I have a few favorites already.
That's awesome. Hey, Rolf Konevsky, who submitted 2 scripts, Horrorfest and Worst House on the Block. Hey, Rolf, he actually was a winner at 2019 at Hotel Paranormal. What's going on, Suzanne? The regular Howard Hughes. Great. By the way, hey, Suzanne, we're going to be doing a shout out to you in a little bit. Suzanne Friedman is a great writer. She actually won an award last year at Shockfest for Mockfest. And she's submitted 2 screenplays this year. Freedom and Irregular Howard Hughes. And to go back to Rolf Konecki, his film was Art of the Dead. Great film, Mahal Brothers collaboration. Christopher Maggard working on new film Root, sequel to Rosalie. Rosalie won an award last year at Shockfest. Guys, great to have you all here. Hey, from Deepest Dark. Write in the comments your productions. And by the way, this is an opportunity to network, make friends while we're here. We want you guys to get to know each other and have fun. Speaking of which, you see I'm wearing the Gorilla Radio t-shirt. They are our sponsors for the Shockfest Smokeout. And we got some stickers. If you won a prize on Shockfest Radio Hour in the last couple of weeks, we'll be mailing this to you along with a letter from myself and a few other goodies. There's going to be another opportunity to win today, folks.
We should cut your shirt like mine.
Osh, everybody wants a shirt. Well, let's show that off one more time. Show off that shirt of yours. It looks great. Osh has a customized Shockfest Horror Factory shirt. You can get those on the Shockfest website, actually. Hey, guys, Blind Date is my short film. And Wild 7 Studios, Nas Red. He made Debbie and the Devil. Great to see you, Nas. We had a great conversation through email when we first had you submit. That's awesome. My movie At Your Disposal. Hey, folks, I'm going to be doing all this all day. We're going to move on to the news. I'm also going to be shouting everybody out in just a little bit, watching from phone now. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Check out Guignol Fest, by the way. They do film competitions. They're great people. They submitted to Shockfest as well. Dinah, I'm an LGBTQ creator also. Awesome. We're all about diverse community. We want to bring all communities together. That's what Shockfest is about, folks. The Village production sequel in the works. That's awesome, Isaac. Congratulations. And Wade. Something Wicked Dwells. All right, guys, let's get to the news. Charles Govey will be launching our crowdfunding campaign for Root next week. Support Christopher Maggard. Christopher Maggard is a great filmmaker. And he submitted his film Rosalie last year, and he's been doing a lot of great work lately, and we definitely want to give him some love. News, everybody. We got some updates. Let's start off with a little bit of sad news today. I'm sure you're all familiar with the famous band Blink-182, and you might have seen that we've got a good friend who's a member of Blink-182. Mark Hoppus was diagnosed with cancer, and the world share their work for the legendary rock star. Everybody's sharing their support for this guy. He's a fantastic rock star. The band Blink-182 is iconic. Shout out, give some love to Blink-182. He's been posting on Instagram about his cancer treatment, and the world seems very supportive, and that's awesome. We wanted to give a little bit of a melancholy but bright news. Let's give Mark Hoppus a little bit of love. Check him out on Instagram, social media. And, of course, as you can see, people are just, man, all of our childhoods, or at least your childhoods. I'm a couple hundred years old. Mark Hoppus, that's correct, my friend. Christine, we love Mark Hoppus. We love Blink-182. Of course, Adam's song. Write your favorite Blink-182 song in the comments. I'd love to hear what you got to say. We got a cool shout-out. Shout out to the LGBT creators in the chat. We're making the world a little prouder every day. That's exactly right. We got to make the world proud. Be proud of who you are. Osh, are you proud of who you are?
When you look like this, you got to be proud.
You got to be. Osh, we love you. Audience loves you. We're very happy to be here. And we love our LGBT filmmakers. We love all filmmakers from all backgrounds. Doesn't matter. We love more than horror. Much love. Fuck cancer. I agree. Let cancer know where it's at, and it's not in your body. The one has loads of swear words. Yes. Okay, well, that's Blink-182. We're actually very happy to see that. It looks like he's taking it with a very nice grain of salt, getting a lot of support. We love Blink-182. Name your favorite Blink-182 song in the comments. Mine is Adam's song. What's your favorite Blink-182 song, Osh?
Ironically, Adam's song.
It's the best song, right?
It
Adam's
is.
song. And there's we got some other updates, too. Just recently,
Like
not too
all
long.
the small things is good. It's funny, you know.
All the small things is a good one, too. Guys,
it's like a song about Dong.
Dong Bong. Speaking with the Bong brothers, Dong Bong. Hopefully, he'll be making an appearance at the Shockfest Smokeout on July 15th. At the end of the show, we're going to talk a little bit about the Smokeout because I've got an important update about your submissions at Shockfest. This is an opportunity for you guys. This is actually like super important Shockfest update, and I can't wait to share it with you. But first, we got another cool update that we heard. The new Candyman trailer is finally out. Candyman trailer 2. The pandemic, COVID, has put it into a little bit of flux, and now you can finally check it out. Check out the link. I would have shared it here live on the show, but Facebook would have kicked us off, and you know they're sticklers about content. So Definitely check out the new Candyman trailer. Director Nia DaCosta. Looks like a fantastic movie. What do you think about the new Candyman film? Osh, do you have any opinions about this new movie coming out?
Sounds like I might have a new boyfriend named Candyman.
Candyman. Hey, Michael Pickles' Candyman looks good. Love it as a kid. Super cool. Can't wait. Lauren, it's my favorite Clive Barker movie, and I'm sure many of you remember that a couple years ago at the Shockfest Hotel Paranormal, he was the recipient of the Shocker Award, which is our prestigious award. Clive Barker was our guest, the creator of Candyman. Big fan of his work. And also, what is another update? We got the Riddler Batman, the new Batman movie's coming out too. Now we just got to hope for more Halloween kills soon. Halloween's coming out as well. The trailer just dropped as well. Guys, check out Candyman and Halloween. The Candyman trailer is in the description of this video. So go click the link, check it out, come back. Looking forward to the Candyman film. Looks terrifying. It does, Pedro. I 100% agree. The new Halloween kills trailer is out too. Looks wicked. It does. Halloween and Candyman, two iconic franchises, are back, folks. Hey, Morgan, Wicked Jack feature film will be going to crowdfunding and Indiegogo in a few months. Hey, guys, give some love to anybody who's sharing their work. I will do my best to put up in the comments. If you share your Kickstarters, your Indiegogos, write it in the comments. I want to give you all shout-outs and make sure you all get a little bit of exposure here. Love anything Batman. Yes, the Batman movie. And Steve Curley. I used to live near Cabrini Green, where the original Candyman was set up. That's right. Gosh, they actually had real gang members from Cabrini Green, the real Cabrini Green, on the original set. Met Clive Barker in 1987. Tango 2. That's awesome, man. The second Fangoria. That's great. Wow. Classic. Terrifier's coming out, too. Man, that movie's been coming out for a while. Our submission was a song and animation for the Hearst song. I am so glad you promoted that, because that's another thing I've been watching. I watch every movie that comes our way, by the way. I watch every Shockfest film that comes our way, and I'm loving getting to know all your work. And please, shout your work out in the comments. We want to give you all love. Speaking of which, let's take a moment to give some shout-outs live. We do shout-outs for all of you guys. If you, we love asking for your posters. If you have a movie poster, send it to me. I'll be putting up my email on how to share the poster. We'll put it up live on the show. But for today, these are our shout-outs. We're going to start with Moonlit Stranger. Moonlit Stranger is our first shout-out today, a submission from Jeffrey Leslie. Thanks for joining us, Jeffrey. House of Redemption. Tammy Klembith has been very, very interactive. How you doing, Tammy? I hope you're in the comments. Submitted this and a bunch of other screenplays. You are a freaking rock star, Tammy, I got to say. Please give some love to these people. Write in the comments if I'm shouting you out specifically. We want to know. We also have, I'm going to butcher some names, by the way. Migdia Shania, I'm so sorry if I ruined your name, but Red on Red is your film. It looks fantastic. That's the poster. Rot Gut Whiskey, the music video. Rot Gut Whiskey by Robert Drizetta. Robert Drizetta brought us this really creative music video with puppets and animation. Fantastic work. The House Slaughter. The House Slaughter by Thomas Peck. Hey, Thomas, if you're in the audience, write in the comments. We want to see you, and we want to give you some love. Bobby McCruther, the Bunny Man. Ah, that's a great urban legend. You ever heard of the Bunny Man, Osh?
Bunny Man sounds cute.
Yeah, he does sound cute, doesn't he? The Parker Sessions by Stephen King Simmons. Stephen King Simmons brought us the Parker Sessions. Congratulations. Looks good. Great poster. It looks like a Rorschach painting. Suzanne Friedman, I know you're watching. We just gave you a shout out to your screenplay, one of your screenplays, Freedom. Thanks for sharing your work with us at Shockfest, Suzanne. And of course, The Turn of the Screw by Alex Gavin. Alex, grateful to have you. Thank you for communicating with me through email. And of course, love giving you shout outs. And we got one more, Masking Threshold. And this is a name I'm definitely going to butcher. Johannes Grensfurthner. I am so sorry, Johannes. But your poster looks amazing and your film looks great. That is our shout outs for today. Guys, if you want your poster put live on the show just like this, all you got to do is email me. You can email me here at Shockfest Film Festival. You can email me with questions. You can also email me your poster. We love doing shout outs. We want to give you guys some love on the show. Thank you so much, Stephen King. Great to see you. No, it's not that, Stephen King. Garrett Willis, sick is going to be so good. Yes, dude, Garrett. I don't even know what to tell you. Tammy, thank you, Tammy. It's great hanging out with you. It's great talking to you. I'm glad you're here on the show every week. Yenny, what's going on, Yenny? Wanted to drop by for a few minutes to show their support. Yenny's a good friend of Shockfest, outreach specialist. Guys, some of you may have talked to Yenny. Christopher Maggard, keep an eye out for my new short film coming soon. Bill versus the American Dream. Check out Christopher Maggard's work. He's coming out with a new movie, Bill versus the American Dream. He had a great feature called Rosalie last year. What else we got? Guys, you guys are freaking great. Tale of the Scorpion Stinger. How's it going, Jason? Great to see you again, my friend. So, let's see. Rorschach. That's right. A Rorschach painting is those ink blots that they use in testing. Test your personality. You can see what the ink blot looks like. It's technically not a photo of anything, but it could be in your mind. Luke says our submission is sick. We premiered Denver June 30th. Luke, congratulations, man. That's awesome. Premiering his movie. Good work, Luke. Guys, premieres, we love seeing that. We love seeing all of your work. Pedro, here for Outreach Special. Good to see you, Pedro. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, Jason. Yeah, Tale of the Scorpion Stinger. Yep, done plenty. Good. Great, Lauren. Awesome. Michael Pickle, let's see what you got. I'm currently working on a demonic slasher set in the Deep South. That is the biggest project of my career. Can't wait to submit it to Shockfest. Michael, we love your work. He had a film called Pay Up last year. He's got another film this year that he submitted to Shockfest. More shout-outs. Send me an email, and I will shout out your poster. It will be up live just like it was just now. Okay, we got another bit of news. Actually, Ash, you've got some news for us. You want to share that?
News? What kind of news do I have? I'm still looking for Dong.
You're still looking for Dong? We don't know where Dong is. Dong Bong has been hiding, and he's been missing for a long time. Dong Bong is Ash's boyfriend, and we're not sure where he's at. Hopefully he'll be at the Shockfest Smokeout. They did promise that the music video will screen next Friday. That's right. That's one of our updates, folks. Next Friday, the new music video will be screening for the Shockfest Radio Hour. We have an update about the Cannes Film Festival.
Oh, that's right.
The Cannes Film Festival just announced its judges, including President Spike Lee and Maggie Gyllenhaal. And gosh, that is a prestigious event. We love supporting all other events just like Cannes, and we love giving them a shout out. I wanted to ask you guys, though, this is a very important question. These are the juries for 2021. Is this something you really care about? And I don't mean to be glib about this or contradictory. I want to know, what do you look for in judges for a film festival? Are you interested in the judges of a film festival? What kind of criteria are you interested in being judged by?
Like, does it matter, like, that Maggie Gyllenhaal was in Donnie Darko? Like, once he's judging your film, does that matter? I don't know.
Guys, write in the comments and let us know what you think about the judging process of any film festival you ever submitted to. Is this something you've ever really cared about? Is this something you want? What do you want to be judged by? Your work, your writing, your directing. Let us know. We want to hear your opinions on this stuff. This is some cool stuff. We love interacting with you folks, and we want to hear everything you got to say. We were going to say something about the Batman movie, by the way, that's coming out next year. A few photos leaked about the Riddler, and he looks very different from what you would expect. I'm sure you remember Jim Carrey in the green question mark spandex. We actually have Paul Dano looking like this. This is a leaked photo, one of the leaked photos. Very different from what you would have expected. But it leaves a lot to interpret. Do you guys think that they're going to be doing something different with the Riddler? Or is this just like a one-time scene where he's like dressing incognito? What do you think? Is the Riddler are you a fan of the Riddler? And are you a fan of Paul Dano, the new star of the new Batman film? And of course, I love him from There Will Be Blood. He was the whiny little bitch boy that was kicked around. He was kicked around for demanding money from Daniel Day-Lewis as a church, as a counterfeit priest. Okay, what do we got here? We got some comments about, oh, nice. Doesn't matter if it's famous. Love festivals, discovering new talents. That's a good note. Thank you for sharing that. We want to hear your opinions on festival judges, and what do you look for any criteria in a festival's judge? Is there something you're interested in? We want to hear your opinions. Please, I'm dying to know your thoughts on it. What are your thoughts on Sick? He's asking about a submission. Garrett, your submission is currently in the queue, and the judges are watching it, and I'd be happy to give you updates, but we can't give you any updates right now yet, not until we have some news. However, if you are interested in some interesting updates specifically regarding your film, stay tuned for the end of this. We're almost done. We'll be getting done with this pretty soon. Let's see. Tammy, the quality of the work, the writing, it all starts with the solid script, then the directing, the camera work, and lighting. That's a good criteria. That's not, something I look for. And Ash, you've judged a few movies yourself, and I'll tell you some of the things I look for as a festival director is I want to see if you're having fun making the movie. And you may know this. There are some movies that it doesn't matter what the quality is, but you can tell based off of just watching it. It's on camera how much fun those people are having on set. And that's one of the many, many, many bits of criteria I love looking for. I want to see if you guys are actually enjoying yourselves while you're making these movies. I think the judges need to be non-biased. I agree. We're looking for, we want to see films from all backgrounds, all diversities. We are international, folks. We love diverse submissions, and we have a diverse set of juries. Ash, what do you look for?
Experience required, right?
Well, Ash, what are you looking for when you're judging a film? What's your criteria?
I just look for what draws me in from the beginning. And then I always like to, watch it a second time to judge, the structure and, the behind the scenes, the hard working part, instead of just as a viewer, oh, that's something I want to go see in the theater or something,
And we got, Roberto says, I love judges that are writers themselves. Speaking of which, Roberto, we have writers that are judges. I'm glad you said that. That is something we look for. We want to make sure that certain people are judging based off of stuff they know. We don't want to give random people random things. What's up, Justin Snicker? I just hope judges are experienced and open-minded. You open-minded, Ash?
Always open-minded.
We certainly hope so.
Want to, try new things, see new things.
Hey, Octavio shouting out his submission, Grimorio. Check out Grimorio. Absolutely good work, guys. Lauren, someone with a broad view and open perspective that appreciates the out of the ordinary. I agree. Yeah, we want to see exceptional work, folks. We do look for that too. We're interested from all angles, from people who are just starting out to people who are veterans of the entertainment industry. But we look for extraordinary levels of work from all levels of work. Jason, $2,500. Judge on how originality, budget in mind, story, the character development, what kind of story in 15 to 20 minutes. I agree. You need to look at everything from its own perspective. You can't judge a student film compared to a work made by somebody like James Gunn. That's not fair. You have to even out the playing field as much as possible and appreciate where they're at. But at the same time, you also want to look at the quality of the work. And of course, filmmakers first. Obviously, that's what Shockfest is about. We're here to support you guys. That's why we go live every Friday. That's why we wanted to make sure you guys have an opportunity to promote your work. That's why we got the cash prize competitions, folks. Speaking of which, the filmmaker competition is about to end soon. You've got about a week and a half left to make your submission. Just make a 30 to 60-second video sharing a filmmaker tip. It could be about any writing, directing, acting, cinematography. You can also use the code FR1END. Gets you a free entry. But you got only a week and a half, folks. Do it now, and it's a cash prize, $100 you can win at Shockfest. Sam Thompson says, email incoming, including the newest poster for Sick. Good, awesome, Sam. Directed by the award-winning Luke Ostermiller and written by ya boy right here. Super hyped for this release in Denver. Good work, man. I can't wait to see the poster. I'll give you a shout-out next week. We'll make the poster go live. Speaking of which, I actually wanted to give a little bit of love to Red on Red one more time because specifically the poster designer. Designed by Frank Varela, who made a great-looking poster. It's fun. It's dark. I love the color tone. Great work. I just wanted to shout out the poster creator. What else we got? Isaac, The Village was the most fun I've ever had filming when it was mostly a child-teen cast. That's awesome. Awesome. It's amazing to work with kids, and we look at that too because working with kids is a very difficult thing. And if you're able to wrangle children, that shows some real skill. Virginia, I never really care about the judges being big names. I care if they put their passion into judging. You could tell where they don't enjoy the judging process. Can't tell you how many times my name's been butchered by a bored old white man. Well, Virginia Lake Petty, I hope I didn't butcher that name. But we're very happy that you're here. We're very looking forward to reviewing your work. And of course, please send me your poster. We'll give you a shout out on the show. Check out Virginia's work. Virginia, write in the comments how people can find your work. Write your social media. We want to promote that and shout that out. Ash, any of those posters stick out to you? You like the Red on Red poster?
Red on Red is good, yes. I was noticing the one, it has a lot of awards on it.
A lot of awards. Are you talking about this one?
Yes. That I couldn't help but notice. That's like a big achievement.
House of Redemption by Tammy. What's going on? Tammy's in the audience, by the way. Congratulations on all those accolades, Tammy.
Yeah.
And by the way, you guys can earn Shockfest laurels as early as next month. It's almost time to talk about how and why. But first, I think I hear a noise in the distance. You know what that means, guys? It's that time again. It's finally time for Cinefacts. We're back. We got a Cinefacts. We're going to ask you a question, a film-related question. We're going to give you a little time to answer it. If you write in the comments, you can win a prize if you're the first person to answer correctly. We're broadcasting on multiple channels, by the way, guys. We're on YouTube and Facebook, so I will keep that in mind. We may give out 2 prizes depending on how many people are responding. But are you ready for your first trivia for the day or your trivia for the week?
Yeah, come on, guys. I know the answer. Like,
Osh knows the answer. All right, guys, here we go. Who is the first cartoon character to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? Write that in the comments, and you can win a prize, folks. That's right. We're going to give you a few seconds. We're going to give you a few seconds to answer that question. Write in the comments the first cartoon character to get on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. All right. You got it. What do we got here? People are starting to come in with the comments. Let's pull these up. Oh, we got a lot of people answering. Okay. Robert says Betty Boop. I love that answer. I probably would have guessed that too, actually. That or Bugs Bunny. Morgan says Bugs Bunny. Lauren says Porky Pig. We got a lot of the same answer, though, which is a great one. You ready for this? You want to see the answer, Osh?
yes, I do.
All right, guys, here's the answer. Mickey frickin' Mouse, everybody. Most of you are most of you are right, but one of you got it first, and let's see if I can find it, because, oh, my gosh, you guys are awesome. Rolf Konevsky was quick, man. Yeah, looks like Rolf. I think you're the winner, my man. What are we going to do with that? All right, guys, Rolf Konevsky. Excellent work, my friend. Mickey Mouse was the winner. That's right. He won the first Hollywood Walk of Fame. But if you really think about it, are you surprised about that answer? I mean, I know there's a lot of you got your Woody Woodpeckers, you got your Betty Boops, you got your Bugs Bunnies. But Jason, Jason, not a problem. I told you we're on multiple platforms. I do see that you got there pretty quickly. I'm going to have you up there as well. Send me your mailing address, Jason and Rolf Konevsky. Send me your mailing address on Facebook. You can do it on the Shockfest Facebook page. You can do it on my page, Jeffrey McCobb. I'm going to make sure you get a prize, so don't you worry. Mickey Mouse. Felix the Cat. That would be awesome. Man, I love Felix the Cat. Hey, Osh, what's your favorite vintage cartoon character?
Probably Felix.
Felix? Really?
Or
What do you
like, if you want to bring it more to like my age group, like Pepe Le Pew. You know.
Pepe Le Pew's great. And I think they're actually not having him in the new movie that's coming out, the new Space Jam film.
No, but I love a good, like, skunk that just loves you, you know? So,
Awesome. Hey, Steve. Steve, don't you worry, because I did shout out Jason. I did shout out Rolf Konevsky. I'm going to double check the answers. Jason and Rolf, you guys got prizes, not a problem. But, hey, I'm going to look at all the places we're broadcasting. If you got first, we're going to make sure we get your prize as well. Not a problem. Send me your mailing address regardless. We want to give you guys love, so not a problem. I guess Mickey Rat didn't get a star at all. Justin, Mickey Rat, Casper. Hell yeah. Wade says he loves Pepe too. Yeah, we miss Pepe. It's a new world, though. We can't you can't talk about forward individuals, especially when it's unwanted. That's a no bueno. Not that it was ever okay, but gosh, Pepe had his moments. Okay, guys, I think it's about time we make this special announcement. Shockfest Smokeout is coming out July 15th. Next week, next Friday, we're going live on the Shockfest Radio Hour. Next week, we're going to open up with a brand new music video for the Shockfest Radio Hour made by the Bong Brothers. Finally, if you've been tuning in, you know a little about that. Osh's boyfriend is a member of the Bong Brothers who, for some reason, hasn't shown up. We don't know where he's at. Hopefully, he'll be at the Smokeout. That's what we're all hoping for. But guys, if you tune in next week, you will have an opportunity to have your film screened at the Shockfest Smokeout. This is not the Shockfest Film Festival on December 10th. This is our first Portal event of the year. We do these a couple of times a year. This is where we're going to announce the finalists of the Filmmaker Tip competition. If you want to learn how to screen your movie at the Shockfest Smokeout, all you got to do is tune in and keep your eyes open for an email. I'll be sending you an email with directions on what you got to do. We're going to want you to like and subscribe. Please, by the way, share this video and like and subscribe, because that's the kind of stuff we're looking for. We want to see you guys interactive. We want to see the love. We want to share the love, and we want to see the love. He'll show and he doesn't know what he's missing. I certainly hope so. He really doesn't know what he's missing, Lauren. Isn't that right, Osh? I mean, how do you feel about Bong? You still loving that guy even though he's no-showed for a couple of months?
Once you've had Dong, you'll always love Dong, you know?
Dong Bong, hopefully he'll make an appearance at the Shockfest Smokeout. We're really hoping so. Guys, you're going to want to tune in next week, because next week we're going to be teaching you how you can potentially have your film screened at the first Shockfest Portal event of the year, sponsored by our friends Gorilla Radio. And also, if you've won any prize at all in the last couple of months on the Shockfest Radio Hour, we're going to be mailing these to you along with a couple other fun little prizes. Can you post the poster of Sick on your page? Garrett, we're going to post the poster next Friday. I've got it. If you sent it to me, I'm going to make sure I put you on my list. We're going to also, don't worry about the prizes. I'm going to go through every place we're posting this. And yes, we are going to look at the first people. However, Jason and Rolf, send me your mailing address. I'm going to have, you guys are automatically getting a prize. I'm going to put you on the list. And Steven, if you were first on, I assume you're on Hellfire Radio, I'll get you a prize too. Just send me your mailing address. I got you, boy. So folks, this has been a great Shockfest Radio Hour. We're really happy to have you all on board. Osh, it's awesome to have you as always.
Awesome to be here.
Hey, Perry, let's do a few shout outs to you guys. Keep them coming, guys. Post your social media. Let's just do a little bit of shout outs to everybody right now. Perry Films, Instagram, check him out. Excellent. Send me the poster. Thank you, Jason. Jason says I answered before you even finished the sentence. I believe you, Jason. That's why I'm making sure you get a prize. I'm down to share links for an upcoming artist. Yeah, please do. Lauren, share anything. This is about networking. We want to showcase all your work. And anybody you want to shout out. We do this all the time. Don't know how to contact you. Steve, all you got, send the Shockfest Film Festival page a message. You're looking at it right now. Or just find us Shockfest Film Festival on Facebook. You can send me a private message. Or here's the other way you can find me, and take a screenshot of this. Thank you so much, Josh. That's super helpful. Steve, you can email me too. You can email me at shockfestfilmfestival@gmail.com. I'll be sure to hook you up. What else we got? Hey, we got a lot of people sharing their IGs and FBs. IGs and FBs. Diana Gilmore, Empowerment Productions.
I got some double Ds.
Excellent. God, you need double Ds. Hey, what's up, Tammy? So much fun. Thank you for the show. Tammy, thank you for joining us. It's great having you on the show. Isaac LawrenceFilms.co.uk. Luke, award-winning director Luke. Thanks for joining us, Luke. Check him out. Check out Sick. We're going to give a shout out to Sick next week. Let's see. Dalton, Lost Films, y'all. Give him some love. Mickey was king back. Actually, Mickey's getting a call back, my man. People are loving Mickey. They changed the art style, a little more vintage these days. Kids love him again. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Who else we got shout outs? Michael Pickle, what's going on? Great to see more fellow artists. A lot of talent here. I know it's a good day today, guys. Folks, we go live every Friday. It's a great opportunity to shout out your work. Network. You can meet like-minded people. You get updates and information about Shockfest. We do games like Cinefax, and we give away prizes. Looks like we'll be giving away at least 3 prizes today. We did broadcast from 3 locations, so it makes sense. Christopher, check out the website, m5entertains.com. Love you, Chris. Thanks for joining us today. Sam the Boss Man. Sam the Boss Man, film producer at Denver. I love how diverse this audience is, too. Guys, we got people tuning in from all over the world. From Berlin, you know? Thank you so much for joining us, Christine. I don't know what time it is. You must be exhausted. What time is it in Berlin? I'd love to check that out. Christine Velata Trouble. Great. Thank you for joining us. Ginyal Fest. Dalzone on AG. Dilzone. I hope I'm butchering it. I'm so sorry. Guys, Ginyal Fest, filmmaker, and of course they do film competitions. So check out Ginyal Fest. Great organization. Sam Thompson, check out Lost Films for more info on Sick, Denver's most anticipated film of the summer. That's awesome to hear, guys. Check out Sick. We'll talk about that more next week when we talk about how you can screen your movie at the next Shockfest event. Check out some of my short films. Steve Curley. Guys, Google these names, or, of course, look them up, stevecurley.com. Take screenshots if you want to see this. We'll go on for a little bit longer. Jimmy Rogers. Afternoon, homies. Good to see you, Jimmy. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Virginia. Virginia Lake Petty. Check out Virginia. It's a pleasure to see you. Garrett. Lost Films, Sam the Boss Man. We got you a couple times, Garrett. And Sam. Sarcastic Execution. Instagram, Sarcastic Execution. Where's the Oracle? That's a great question, Michael. We're actually going to have a lot of our old cast coming back next
Oracle is
Friday.
probably with Dong.
I know. He's been... what's up with that? Dong still hasn't even made an appearance. But yeah, no, Oracle's coming back next week, Michael. Come tune in next week. We'll have Oracle. We'll have a couple other familiar faces. Ricky Love, Shockfest show virgin and writer of Pizza Boy, sending posts for next week. Y'all wicked bad. You're wicked bad too, Ricky. I'm glad you joined. Thank you for joining us. Dr. Snick on Instagram. Great music video. We'll give you another. We gave you a shout out a couple weeks ago. We'll give you another one to next week. I'll make sure to put that in. Message me. Remind me. I forget sometimes. I'm over 100 years old. I forget shit. Jeff Leslie. Great day. Good to see you, Jeff. Thanks for joining us, Wild 7 Studios. I missed the answer to the Walk of Fame question. Was it Beavis?
Oh,
Gosh. Was it Beavis?
no, not Beavis.
No, it was Butthead. It was Mickey Mouse, man. Mickey Mouse Horror Show. Check out Michael Pickle on the Pickle Horror Show. Ed McKeever. I love Ed McKeever. Thanks for the showcase, Ed. Beast at Midnight. Our Tampa area wolf feature. Send me a DM and let's communicate. Thanks, Rockfest community. Ed, it's great to have you back. I love that you're tuning in every week. We love your work. We really enjoyed your film last year, and we look forward to seeing Mad Mike McKeever's work, too. Lauren. Yes. I'm going to shout this video out. Garrett, please do. Shout it out. Give us a like, and show us some love, my man. We'll have you come back next week. Come back next week. You're going to want to come back next Friday. Super important, because next Friday, we're going to show you how you can screen your film at an actual Shockfest event, and keep your eyes on your email from this email address, because I'm going to email you instructions on what you got to do. We love it too, Garrett. Thanks for joining us, man. Cash, need contacts to help me create some film posters. Help a guy out, or help a girl out. I'm sorry, I'm gender neutral. Help this person out. Guys, if you know anybody who can help with posters, please connect. I recommend Fiverr. Fiverr is a great service, and they have artists who make posters for as low as $5, and they make great professional work too. If anybody has a connection, please hook them up. What do we got? Cornholio! Yeah, right. Beavis and Butthead. No worries, I'm 666. You beat me. That's the cash prize, by the way, folks. If you win a cash prize at Shockfest, it's probably going to be for $666. It's $100 for the Filmmaker Tip competition. Next Friday, Garrett. Next Friday at 4:30. Same exact time, same exact place. Me too, Cash. Alex Wagner is cold on the posters. That's okay. We'll fix that. We'll give you some kind of shout out. Even if it's a screenshot with the word of the movie. We've done that before. We'll do it again. What do you got here? Chris Barnes. Okay, we're going to wrap this up pretty soon. Chris Barnes, Brutal Posters. Hey, great Michael Pickle. Look at Michael Pickle picking up the help. Everybody give Michael Pickle a shout out. That guy's a lover. That guy's a lover. Shout out to filmmakers embracing diversity in front of the camera. That's exactly right, James. We are all about diversity. We love people from all backgrounds, and we just want to support artists. That's what Shockfest is about. We're here for the artists first. Next week, we're going to be premiering the official music video for the Bong Brothers Shockfest Radio Hour. And, of course, we're going to be talking about how you can screen your work at the Shockfest Smokeout on July 15th. Any Saw fans out there would love my submission rec vlogs. Check out the trailer. Gotta head out. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Jackson. It's great to see you every week. Check out his work, rec vlogs.
Jackson, I still have all, 5 or 6 Saw movies on DVD.
That's awesome. Oh, hey, we got another poster direction. It's the best artist in Denver. Dalton. Way to look out, Dalton. Thank you so much. And Luke's, hey, you guys, man, I love that the Sick team is here. That's so cool. I put a person of mixed ethnicity as the star. Final girl. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, we don't see enough of that. We got to see more of that in movies. Really nice show. Yoakum, thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure. Felipe, horror, action, musical, and comedy. That's cool. That's cool, guys. Oh, hey. Ash, you got a fan. Loves your stockings.
Oh, thank you.
All right, guys. This has been an amazing Shockfest Radio Hour. Jason, thank you. I'll check my email. Don't you worry, Jason. Keep in touch with me. You can send me the email at shockfestfilmfestival@gmail.com if you ever have questions. I'll double check. I'll make sure I got the poster. This has been a great episode today, guys. We made the announcement about how you can have your movie screened at Shockfest Smokeout. It's not the main film festival in December. It's our first portal event of the year. Shockfest does what are called portal events. We do mini events to promote your work as you wait for official selection status. And this is an official screening. You can earn laurels even before the main festival. All you got to do is tune in and keep your eyes out for your email, because I'm going to email you with directions. If you don't get it, you can hit me up and just tune in next Friday. I'll be very clear about what you got to do. You can have your movie screened at a Shockfest event. We do a lot of them, so don't you worry. Garrett, thank you so much for joining us. We had an amazing experience with you too. Absolutely. Thank you for the shout out, man. I'll see you next Friday. Very glad to have you join us in the Shockfest Radio Hour, and stay scared, folks.
This is your Shockfest Radio Hour.
I get into my great big coffin till the fall of night.